everyone, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So, I've really got a really bad camera angle here. I've got the light behind me. I get this, I've had a few days off work now and I haven't really done anything in the fish room. I feel kind of guilty. Went for a motorbike ride yesterday. You guys saw that. I was actually just uploading the video on YouTube to send to my mates and I was going to do it private, but I thought, screw it, I'll just do it public. You guys can watch it if you feel like it. If you don't want to watch it, you don't want to watch it. But anyway, so I'm thinking about trying to strip a couple of African cichlids. Maybe. By maybe I mean yes, we are doing it. I haven't decided which ones yet. I'm pretty sure I got 2 star sapphire mouthfuls there. Yeah, we're going to do some stripping. We've got 2 star sapphires. I think there's a mason reef holding. The Electrochromis hirtae must be coming up to breeding soon. They kind of stopped growing. I don't know why. Oh, we've got a, what do you call it? Thingy, Mapanga red. What are they called? Come on, I'm on the spot, guys. I gotta get this. Come on. It is Travessa. Something Travessa Mapanga red. What is it? Oh, it's got me. It's got me stumped. We've got a red empress holding. There's 2 red emperors holding. It's really strange, guys. Last week I told you nothing's holding. All of a sudden, there's a heap of fish holding, but it's not the usuals. Like normally, normally I'm pumping out like hongi, and Damascenite and Benga. Oh, there's a Benga holding. But yeah, it's just weird how like the fish room does like a loop and you go through different fish holding and then it swaps around. There's no Metricola Masobo holding, which is kind of disappointing. I like them. They're one of my favorites. I think we might... I stripped a cobalt blue yesterday. That was live on Aquamate's live stream. So I don't think there's any more holding in there. I think there might be a Lunacara Code Blue. But anyway, I'm just talking about it. We're up to 3 minutes into the video and I still haven't stripped a fish yet. Alright, I'm going to get my table out and we're going to do this properly. Alright guys. First up we've got some Lunacara Code Blue. I actually accidentally caught the male, so I thought I'd just show you him. He's only young. Feisty bugger. Check him out. He's gorgeous. So I just caught him as a little treat to show you what he looks like. Can't find my little hook to catch these. So this is one of the original, this is one of the bigger girls. And then whoops, I slipped there. The other girl that's in there is actually 2nd generation of my fry. So the fry that she produces will actually be generation 3. Which I think is pretty cool. They're actually a little bit older. They should be alright in the same tumbler, but... Alright, 2 red empress female. I don't really have enough water in here, but we'll see if we can make do. The way the tank is and the way the lids are on it is quite hard to get water out. Alright, it wasn't too bad. I made a new hook, but I accidentally made it way too small. Look how small it is. that's all I've got to hold on to. Alright, I can put them back. Alright guys, this one's a pretty exciting one. She's feisty. It's a Metricola Mason Reef female. Now this is exciting for two reasons. One, because they're worth quite a bit of money. And two, because it's a different female holding. And if you actually look at this girl, her tail's grown back. I don't know if I've shown you guys before. This is the girl that was getting smashed. And then, I'll show you quickly actually. I threw all the fry in there. Oh, you got water on the screen. I threw all those fry in there. And the fry have actually made the male chase the fry instead of the girls. And the girls are looking way better. The male, his craziest fish I've ever seen. He turns his bars on and off like a light switch. Like he's got his bars turned off at the moment because I've just stressed him out. But yeah, they're on and off like a light switch. Alright guys, this is the star of the show. This is going to be the nicest fish that I strip tonight. And it is the... is it Labradotropheus travessa Mapanga Red. I got there in the end. So these are my most expensive African that I own. These sell at 3 centimeters for $100 each, so pretty expensive fish. And like, look how cool the girl looks. Like the marble with the red behind her, and then the boys with the full red. They're so camera shy. It's frustrating. I really need to get my big camera out and get a good photo of them. Alright guys, so this is another one that I'm actually really excited about. These are my star sapphires, which for anybody who knows the history of them, it was a hugely male dominant colony and I couldn't get much breeding out of them. They bred when they were like 5 months old, which is rare for them, and then they just stopped. But they're breeding again, and not to mention they're breeding. I got 2 mouthfuls. I've only caught one girl because the other girl spat into the net, but the fact we got 2 mouthfuls is really cool. I actually only stripped one last week. I think I got it on camera. So they're breeding prolifically. Alright guys, so here we've got an electric yellow. She's my main breeder from the electric yellows. I'm hoping I can grow out a couple more, but I'm not getting many fry out of these guys. For those of you who know the history behind this, look how dark this female is. She doesn't have much black, which isn't that great, but and the males are nice and dark, but the fry are coming out very pale. I'm not sure why, and I'm refusing to sell them until I figure out whether they're just pale when they're younger and they get darker as they get older. But yeah, a lot of you already know I'm not happy with my electric yellow colony output at the moment. Alright guys, I accidentally caught them on. I caught my male peacock, but I thought I would just show you guys how cool he is quickly before I get the girls out. He's so bright. I actually love this guy. Alright, so I think this is last, guys. Maybe second last. I don't know. Still have to have a look in a couple of tanks. But these are marble peacocks. So these aren't the nicest of my girls, but I'm still going to strip them. My fry stocks are pretty low, so basically this girl here, you can see she doesn't have much marbling, but it doesn't mean the fry won't. So I'll just select through the fry, pick out the good ones, and basically ones that aren't like her. Alright guys, that was a pretty successful mission. After last week I was complaining about my fish not breeding. Seems it turned around pretty quick. And we've got some of the rarer ones here, like Lunacara Code Blues, fairly common, Red Empress, common, Mason Reef, Mapanga Reds, and Star Sapphires. Those three there are like my rarest fish, most expensive / rarest. The electric yellows and marbles. I've got shitloads of marbles growing out now. All those fry in the tank behind these tumblers are marbles, plus there's like a 50 to 100 in there. So the electric yellows, as you know, it's a touchy subject for me, but we'll grow them out and see what happens. Someone has actually just hit me up about buying some electric yellow, so I don't really know what to do. I'll have a chat to him and make a plan. Maybe I might sell them with the proviso that I want to get some photos back when they're reached like 10 centimeters to see if they do color up properly. I don't know. It is a good friend, so I might consider it. Alright, so that's going to about do it for that one, guys. Let me know what you guys think of the stripping videos. Do you find them interesting or boring? Obviously I can't stop stripping videos because on the days that I strip, it takes up that much time that I can't really afford to make another vlog. And we are daily vlogging, which means the video is about what I do on that day. So if you are finding them a little bit boring, I'll try cut them a bit shorter, but I definitely won't be completely removing them from my regime. So yeah, drop a comment on with your feedback. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.